Hello there, guys, and welcome to Daily Updates. As I'm watching the poster of the presidency, President Cyril Ramaphosa's State of the Nation address, and it says 7 p.m. Cape Town City Hall, and then the message says, leave no one behind. One wonders how much it costs, because with the ANC, everything costs over 50,000. You might find that this small poster costs a lot of money. But that aside, they say leave no one behind, but we have a conundrum here, that is Eskom. That might actually leave a lot of people behind. A lot of people might not watch SONA, according to their report, where they still have that old schedule to say that today, load shedding continues. Here's the president who's supposed to be letting people know, people who don't have access to internet, only radios and TV, who should be watching him telling us all these promises that he's been telling us before. I mean, by now we should be moving into the smart cities. We should be renting some houses in smart cities. We should be living there. By now we should be traveling with bullet trains. By now there should be more than millions of jobs that are opened. Petrol should be down, the economy should be up. But you know what? They're going to blame things like COVID. They're going to blame things like economic downfall, those things. And then he's going to be continuing and saying, let me promise you more, because you are South Africans. You believe everything you have been told. And then he continues to promise us. But before he promises us, the problem is that Eskom has not issued any statement to say that, well, we continue to load shed you, or we are going to suspend, which to me tells me that they might actually announce at the last hour that Eskom is suspending the load shedding. Still, when you look at it, it means someone is not doing their job. Instead of telling people in time that, well, don't make any plans. Make sure that you go and watch the president. Make sure that you go and listen to more lies and promises. So we're going to make sure that we stop load shedding. And when the lies and promises are done after the disruption, remember it's going to be disruptions, people being kicked out of the house, lies, promises, the end, and then stage 6. You pay for listening to lies. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. At this moment, we need the leadership. We need the president to say something. We know he's not going to offer us any constructive thing regarding the Eskom that we have. We are being given 2 years to solve Eskom. How many times have they been building those things there in Lipalale? They've been building stations. Midupi there, they said, is going to stop Eskom, the load shedding, but it's not. So we might as just brace ourselves, get some popcorn, listen to more lies, because this is better than any reality TV that you have ever seen. This is a comedic show. People listen to the president and analyze whatever he said into a positive way. But they fail to say that this man is not telling us anything. We respect the president, but we are hurtful. We've been told the same thing every time. What Eskom should actually be doing is to say that blackout the whole day from 7 until the next morning. And then we'll just hear from hearsay to say that Ramaphosa said 1, 2, 3, he's promising. Because at the end of the day, whatever is going to be telling us, next year, nothing will be done. By now, I should be owning my own house there at a smart city, or an imaginary smart city of Cyril Ramaphosa. I should have already traveled in that bullet train that he promised us. But where is the construction for all of those things? Nothing. They've been leaving us behind for so many years. It is about time we stop trusting and believing what we are being told. I, for one, will be watching there for that comedy, for that circus that is going to be happening before Ramaphosa addresses the nation. And once they throw some of the MPs who are disgruntled out of the house, I switch off the TV. Because there is no way, or there's nothing constructive that the president is going to be offering us. Of course, we're going to be live streaming it on the YouTube channel. But other than that, what is the importance of listening to the president? Because the president doesn't build us. He promises us and then he leaves us hanging. Next time he comes and say, remember I gave you 350. Everyone cheers. He probably, because next year is about to be the election, he's probably going to be saying the 350, we move it to 500. So that people can say, ANC, it will never leave you behind. So guys, as we wait for the State of the Nation address, remember, it's either darkness or light.